Hey guys, and welcome back to the Roman build. This is the third and hopefully the final part. I want to consolidate this down as much as I can. There's loads of other stuff I want to put on the channel, and so I want to get this build possibly finished today or the next episode. And then I'll be taking some more of some more of what? Some more of your suggestions. So as last time, as you know, we resized the proportions here, put the water in, and we put the hedgerows inside there, which look kind of nice for a Roman sort of temple. But today I want to do what do I want to do? I want to finish this apex. It needs a lot more detail on it. I want to experiment with some other blocks too, because this is very, very, very white. So we need to sort of break this down too, and we need like an internal wall, because if you look at like a Roman temple, they've got like a like this apex sort of design at the front with the pillars, and then on the inside here there's like another wall which runs across here. So I'm gonna put this down. Yeah, there's a wall that runs along here, like so, and then in here is actually the main entrance. So the main entrance is like by here, so knock that out and knock that one out here. So let's just fill this in. I just want to say hello to my new subs. I noticed that loads of you subscribed to me yesterday. I'm assuming that it was to do with Anderzel commenting on my video and giving it a like, and I just want to give a shout out to Anderzel saying thank you very much. I'm assuming you all know who he is, the crazy Swede. I love Anderzel to bits. He's so freaking funny and he's badass too at Modern Warfare and COD 2. If only I had those skills. Oh, that's so good. I've been doing some first-person shooters on my channel too, if you notice. Some of the free-to-play games that you can get available on Steam. Like, what am I playing? Let's just double-check. Tribes Ascend, that's one game. That's like a space-age sort of shooter. And then the other game I'm trying to play, is Arctic Combat, which is kind of interesting for me. I do enjoy that game. It feels very mechanical, especially with the weapons. You can really feel the, you can really feel the guns blasting on that. It's kind of cool. I put like let me just check the sound volume on here. Yeah, that's fine. I put a video up the other day saying "frag back at you," where a guy sniped me from behind, and then I sort of fluked when I respawned, I sort of went, "Hey, the guy's over there," and just lobbed the grenade, and it just landed right in his face. So, kind of chuffed about that. Yeah, if any of you guys are like good at like first-person shooters, let me know in the comments. I could really do with some tips on that. I'm thinking about doing like a series in the future where I try and improve my skills with those types of games. It's really hard for me. When I was younger, I used to play Quake an awfully lot, you see, for the old Dreamcast, and it should go back to daytime soon, for the old Dreamcast, and I ended up buying myself a mouse and keyboard just for my console, just so I could play Quake PC style, and I played that for a long time. Really got good at it too, but at the moment it's sort of like I can't sort of get those skills back for some reason at all. Can those go? I'm not sure. Let's just keep that like that for now. Okay, so you got the internal wall here, which is quite stereotypical. Inside, I do want to put some decoration, so I think just pots. Pots. Are they here? Okay. Whoop, bouncy. Okay, so I think I'm just going to put some pots here, because the Romans like to make offerings to gods, or their gods, and stuff, yeah. So, if anyone's got any tips of first-person shooters, please let me know in the comments below. They are really going to help me. And then, possibly, I could, like, put those little, sort of, like, tips into practice, I guess. I mean, like, maybe I could do like a video series in the future where I sort of call you guys out and sort of say thanks for the tips. Put your comments on screen and sort of do like a gameplay and sort of reference those actual tips you gave me, so I can sort of say, hey, I'm trying this new tip out, submitted by, Johnny Depp, maybe. And this is a gameplay of me actually using those skills. Excuse me. That's looking rather nice. Not sure on the light glitches by here though, but I can't really do much about that. Okay, so we need to put some more pillars down, possibly. Maybe. I know there needs to be a flat roof on here though, because they do have flat roofs. Or I could just leave it open and have it as like a Roman garden. Like I said in the past before, Romans have like baths. It's a place in the UK called Bath actually, where it's quite famous for the Roman baths. I think that's why they call the place Bath. But some people don't call it Bath, they call it Bath. So maybe Bath is the right terminology if you're speaking in like Roman lingo. Maybe Romans call it Bath. But I don't. How do they know how people pronounce those specific things? I don't know. Okay, so let's fill this in here. Okay, so that is looking absolutely ding-dabby-dozy. I think I want to do some terraforming right here, where I just sort of pull the landscape out a little bit here, and a little bit right by here too. So I'm going to time-lapse this bit, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So I've brought this out now, so it's kind of nice. I think now we need to start working on the interior a little bit. We need to sort of express the water, the sort of springs that Roman sort of temples seem to have. So I think at the back here, we could put like a natural spring that pours in from the back wall. So we need to build this wall by here. So obviously need a pillar right by here. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Okay, yeah. So something weird that happened to me in my last video is that I got pulled up for third-party content for using in the time lapse I put a song excuse me, I put a song in it, and YouTube pulled me up because there was a claim per against me, and I was like, hang on a minute. Because I'm partnered with YouTube, I get like specific resources I can use, totally copyright free, that I can use in my videos. And I got pulled up for something I was like told I was okay to use. So I got hold of my network partner, and I explained to them what was going on. And they were like, can you contact our support team, like? And they give me an email, and I was like, hang on, can you just look into it? This is serious, like, you know, this is like third-party copyright claim here, which is not true. I spoke to them via Facebook, by the way, and they went off and fixed it, which is kind of cool. I was hoping that they would have dealt with it in a much smoother transition, considering they do. They obviously take commission, and they need to do. They sort of work for me, in other words. And the fact that they told me to go and contact them via email sort of put me off a little bit. I know there's a lot of stuff going on with networks at the moment. I know Machinima's been sort of deemed as a bit of a money grabbing network. And I saw that a long time back, and I've noticed that Machinima are now dishing out contracts to very, very small YouTube channels. And I know it's good, guys, because you got like, I know some of you like got small channels. That's if you do YouTube, and having a contract with like a network partner like Machinima is you know, it's kind of like cool. You know, it's all the rage. But in all honesty, I would prefer to be not a partner now and just have a standard YouTube partnership. I do have a YouTube partnership, but obviously my content is partnered with Maker Studios, if you just wanted to know that. And yeah, it just totally complicates things. The good thing about it is that they do a lot of stuff for you, and they offer you know, like they offer like music catalogs and stuff you can use in your videos, i.e. like when I got pulled up for third party for using third-party content the other day, which is not true. So that's obviously that's been removed now anyway, just so you know. And yeah, that's the good thing about it. But if you look at it the other way, where you don't have a contract with a network partner like that, that way, it gives you opportunity to express yourself and not be so generic. I mean, like the songs I use on my channel, they're probably used by other people who are within the same network I'm with, or who are allowed to use the same catalog I'm allowed to use. So if you think about it, being a standalone YouTube channel, just with a standard YouTube partnership, allows you to be a lot more creative with your videos and stuff like that. You don't feel restricted to use content that's provided by your network partner, if that makes any sense. So you could possibly look around YouTube for like small time, like sort of music producers and people who make music from home, and be like, hey, do you want to like allow me to use your music where I can like give you a shout out? And they can be like, yeah, that would be awesome, you know. So you've got that sort of thing in mind where you could like you know, make your channel totally different just by having to go out there and look for resources that you are allowed to use. I mean, maybe it might make the job a little bit harder for you to find content like that, but when you do, it's, you know, it's just win-win situation for you and the person who created this epic music that, you know, they give you permission to use. It differentiates you from any other channel. Anyway, we need to make a water feature by here. So if I just draw like a simple box, yes, I want like it. I want it to look like there's a mouth in the wall and water's coming out of the mouth into a tray. So if this can be the tray here, the water here. So water can come out of that one. Okay, so this needs to come forward a little bit. Hopefully my day-night sensor will restart. I think that's looking kind of good. Let's put some water in here, of course. Ooh, Roman spring water. Okay, so we're gonna put some random pots here this time. One here and one here. Whoops. Here. That's perfectos. Let's get some bushes. I did click on that. So here. Bravo. Let's make this look natural here. Like Roman grapevines growing. So maybe another one here. Looks like a bit of a penis. But that's okay. Whoops. Got a bit too excited then for the Roman penis. Oh well. Let's break that. I should actually make that white down here too. Oh, I'm being trigger happy with the mouse. Okay, let's emulate that on this side. That, please. It's a nice bit of coal down here. Yeah, there. That's looking pretty, baby. That's looking good. I think we're gonna do one more part on this video. I think we're gonna call it quits in just a moment. Let me just go and show you something. Just before I started recording, I was talking to my friend Manicuro, who plays on the EcoBeast server, and I was telling him how good this seed is because spawn is just behind that mountain here. But if you come to the desert here, you've got like an NPC village right here, and it looks like another one tried to spawn because this building is quite far out from here. But if you look in the distance, there's like a pyramid, and I was like, hey, this seed is like so good. The seed by the way is in the description. It's called Roman Temple. And I jumped down in here, and I was like, hey, let's have a quick look what's in the chest, because I can tell you guys what's on the seed if you want to use it as a survival seed. Look what I did. Yep. Actually, I blew this place into oblivion. I didn't mean to do it, because when I come down here, I actually... let's just patch this in like so. Is that right? Another one here. When I come down here, I broke this section here, so I went down on the side, and then when I went in, I just fell on it anyway, so I made all the effort to like not hit the pressure plate. And I ended up making the place called Kabooey, which is not cool. Let's put on far rendered distance anyway. Yeah, whatever. I had to downgrade my Java to the 32-bit the other day because it was affecting my recording for some reason. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this video. There's going to be definitely one more, and then this Roman build is going to be out of the way. Any suggestions for more future builds, just please let me know in the comments below, and that would be absolutely awesome. I just want to say thank you for all the new subs that came from Anderzel yesterday. I hope that my content is good enough for you. I know Anderzel is totally awesome with commentary. He is so funny. Oh my god. I just wish he put a video up every hour. Like, my girlfriend's a big fan too. She sometimes sits down and watches Anderzel with me, which is cool. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I shall be seeing you in the final part where we finish off this Roman build. We're gonna do some terraforming. Okay, that was weird. I got like a graphic accelerator software on here which kicked in, and Minecraft doesn't like it. It puts the graphics card into hyper performance, so you got like super, like, what they call it, alias or whatever, where the blocks are like proper sharp and everything looks smooth. But I don't need it on, so I just turned it off. But obviously when the hyper performance kicks in, when the computer feels that it needs to give a bit more performance to Minecraft, Java just doesn't like it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and go over to Anderzel and say, hey, we love your boobs. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.